Herzlich willkommen, meine Damen und Herren. Hier haben wir die nächste Folie von Sunday Night Fights. Sind Sie bereit? Wie geht's dir, Siberian?
Здравствуйте, Ami. Как у тебя дела сегодня?
Das ist perfekt. Wenn wir haben einen Zuschauer, das nur Englisch spricht, dann versteht er gar nichts. Versteht er kein Wort. Du sprichst einfach in Sowjetisch und ich spreche einfach auf Deutsch und dann, ja, für Englisch, Entschuldigung, das können wir nicht mehr. Wir machen SNF jetzt wieder auf Deutsch und in Sowjetisch. Dankeschön.
Danke.
Okay, ich möchte einmal noch die Fight Cars schauen von Spezzy, weil es so geil ist. Hier haben wir VonIvan am linken Seite und OMGPOP an rechts. VonIvan ist natürlich aus Amerika. Stats United States, baby. Stats Unidos. Estados Unidos. How do you say United States in Soviet, Siberian?
США.
United States is Sechia. Oh, that's like the... Well, that's USA.
Yeah, come on. Who says United States?
A lot of people say United States, man.
Just USA. It's a lot shorter.
Okay, und für Canada, dann Canada. How do you say Canada in Soviet? Is it the same? Just Canada?
Pretty much.
Canada. No? All right. Representing Canada, we have OMGPOP. All right, we're getting the lead out. Okay, yeah, sorry, my German's not perfect. You know, I've lived here for almost 9 years. I'm American, born and bred. So, yeah, I'm learning German from my son now. He's teaching me. So, but my grammar's terrible. It'll never be good. I'm sure your Russian is much better than my German. Okay, one more phrase for us. Say. All right, fight fans, are you ready to go in game for game number 4? Say that in Russian.
Хорошо, люди, тогда мы все готовы игру 4 смотреть.
All right, awesome. I like it. Here we go. We're back in game. I'm paused at 5 seconds. Now the pressure is starting to really build. We have VonIvan with 2 in the blue trunks in the east representing the Soviets, and OMGPOP with 1 game under his belt trying to take it to the ace game if he can win this one, or Ivan's trying to punch his ticket and go face his clanmate Barton PL in the finals next week on January 26th. Let's see who can do it. We're going to unpause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as the violins start to quietly play and the fog rolls in. The smoke raises from the carcass of the tanks that died in previous battles as they start.
We have more conscripts at our disposal.
Alright, we got double grenadiers for Pop. I liked last game, Ami. I feel OMGPOP needed something to come into this, and he went, okay, I'm down to, don't panic, shrug it off, play something safe, play something strong. 5-con Molotov, and it paid off.
Yeah, you know, like back to basics, but his usage was just fierce, man. He was just on point. He had all the flanks. So many of his Molotovs landed right on their targets, and he was spinning VonIvan's head, and it just seems like VonIvan just his head wasn't really in the game in that game 3. I think he was feeling a little comfortable and maybe lost a bit of his edge, but that should have been a wake-up call. Let's see if he can get it back as he comes out as his preferred faction, if I could probably safely say, as Soviets in game 4.
Interesting build cap order by Pop. He's gone down and across, and now he's going back up with his pioneers. I usually send my first pioneer up top to cap the cutoff in the field, but this is a weird variation. I haven't really seen this before.
Yeah,
we got an MG on the field.
He wanted to grab these 2 points outside of his base, but now it looks like he's totally going to focus on the north. Everything else is rallied north.
Yeah, Von is going south as he most usually
He's
does every
double
game.
capping. What's going on here? These guys are all bottled up together. You're not supposed to do that in the early game.
He's waiting with double conscripts in order to catch out a lone squad down south. He's expecting like a grenadier or something, so that's why he's... There you go, you see him assembling 2 cons at the same time. It's just an easy way to predict an easy victory early on, if you manage to cap a unit, but there's no unit here.
Alright, I hear what you're saying, but it looked a little funny to me.
Yeah.
All right, here's our first engagement in the center. Some conscripts have found some pioneers, and it looks like they will not be able to raise that center VP.
Yeah, nice MG placement. MG's ready. Here come the other conscripts coming up to support him. OMG's.
Right, oh, they're going to oorah to try to get the flank behind the house.
It's going to be a race for the house.
Oh, yeah, it looks like the pioneers are going to grab the house, and the Grens are going to cover the flank, and VonIvan is kind of stuck there. I don't think the conscript squad really has anywhere to go. He's going to transfer now. Pop's going to put the Grens in the house.
If I were Von at this point, I would march towards the MG. Clear the MG so your other conscripts will. And that's exactly what he's doing now. But
yeah, I don't know about putting the Grens in the house. I don't know how great of an idea that was. Now he can't. Now he's not mobile. Now he can't cover the flanks.
He had no choice. It was either that or lose the entire stage.
Well, look at Pop just walking away from those conscripts. They're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Another Gren squad has joined the fray. And I can't believe how well that MG did to just kind of walk away.
Yeah, that did surprisingly well. And he's going to shut up as well and suppress these conscripts. Second MG is back there for support.
Yeah, coverage. One MG covering the next, and this will chase off one conscript squad. The other squad's in green cover behind the stone fence. They're still doing okay. This suppressed squad is still trying to cap. They're down to 2 men. They're going to get the flag up. I think their job's done. They deserve to be allowed to retreat. In fact, all these guys should get the heck out of here now. There they go.
That's exactly what's going on. Von has been doing some sneaky capping up top, but nothing major. He's sending his other conscripts there since he saw massive choke that OMGPOP has placed in the center.
His
Pop
capping's
decided
been excellent during that time.
Yeah, Pop has decided to go to a fast tier 2 with 4 tier 1 units. Sorry.
Okay, we'll see what comes out of that. Has he chosen a unit yet?
Okay, that's the last one.
No, it's just been built. I'm assuming he doesn't have enough fuel for Flamer half-track.
Panzer Grenadiers we can expect first.
Yeah, potentially. He's got 280 manpower. MG doing work on these engineers, but they're going to crawl behind the hedge and be safe.
We have now installed a field hospital at headquarters.
Von is sitting in the house, so he's going to get the decap on the fuel. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a nice house to sit in because you got great LOS and you sort of control the whole northern area. I mean, it's the only strong house in the entire north of the map. So, you know, if you can control that house throughout the game, your map territory around it is going to just fall into your hands.
This flank by the engineers could work out if Pop isn't careful.
Whoa, let's see, here they come. They found the one angle that does not have an MG covering it. Now
The MG turns, so they have to turn back. But look at this, Von is doing the right thing. He knows he cannot engage that force, so what does he do? He literally caps the northern side of OMG, Pop's base. Because he knows if OMG moves out, he can come in for a flank.
Yeah, definitely. These conscripts are all in position. They're all on the field. They're all strong. 5 fully healthy squads with 6 men just like lions at the gate, just circling around, licking their chops, saying, come on, make a move and give me a way in. And I'm going to come and just mop you guys up. Let's see if VonIvan can tactically move his units. It's such a crucial time for Wehrmacht.
This now belongs to us.
Panzer Grenadiers are out with the half-truck coming behind them.
Need engineers?
All right, well, the conscripts are lining up at the north.
This is
coming into the center.
This is a lovely push by OMGPOP. Look at this. He's got 2 MGs covering both sides.
Wow, but is that the right thing to do, though? I mean, he's really hanging his rear forces out to dry. To try to make that cutoff move and expand forward, he's got not much back here to cover the attack, and it's coming. Here comes VonIvan with 2 conscript squads. They're going to garrison the house. Another just near kill, but this MG is able to reinforce at the half track. The other MG, conscripts are up in behind. They throw a Molotov. He's got to get out of there. He's down to 2 men, 1 man. And he also somehow manages to survive, backpedal, and reinforce. And these conscripts are going to have to go. Meanwhile, what this all was for, look at these grenadiers just spreading out, capping all over the place.
Yeah, Pop is going for the 2 cutoffs. That was the ballsy move by Pop, and it paid off because he's
super ballsy, and he somehow like just held it by his fingernails.
They're probably going to snipe this conscript squad.
Nice kill. Wow.
Oh, there goes the second conscript squad.
Oh no! 2 squads down. My goodness! I'm telling you, Siberian, the sways in the early game. Wow. I mean, it looked like VonIvan just had all these super strong units, and OMGPOP was like backed into just a few sectors. And then, you know, when OMGPOP spread out to cap, I feared for him. I feared that he would just get chomped up. But somehow he miraculously held the rear lines. And his front lines have not only enabled him to cut VonIvan off of the map, but also kill retreating squads.
Yeah, this is huge for Pop. He's got the half truck, he's got Grants, he's got a second Panzer Grenadier squad for all these conscripts. An 18-8 goes off, but with Pioneers nearby, that's not going to do anything.
Watch out!
Flam and Werfer upgrade is coming.
Uh-oh, might lose a Grand Squad. PPSH upgraded. Ooh, they're going to try to take on all these Grenadiers and Grens.
Oh,
and
the
they're going
Grenadiers
for the
might actually
kill.
get them.
They're going after the weak squad. They're trying to kill that retreating 2-man squad. Wow. The VonIvan's PPSH guys kind of retreated like a meat shield to protect the other guy's retreat. But man, OMGPOP is having his way with the infantry in front of VonIvan's base.
God,
Now, he has not successfully completed a full cutoff yet. VonIvan's still getting all the resources in the north, but capping this point here will complete the cutoff move, like the whole map cutoff move. So, you know, Siberian, this is just reminding me of Langerskaya when OMGPOP made this great counter push. He held the cutoffs, you know, he started to get comfortable, and, you know, he wound up losing that game.
Yeah, he has to be really careful, but the massive change in this game is, look at the minutes, it's 9 minutes in, and Von hasn't even got a tier building up, so he has time,
Wow, this MG just in a beautiful position to anticipate all of these conscripts and now guards coming in. And will VonIvan just simply have enough stuff to overpower that MG? But with the Flammenwerfer, I don't know. They do get a Molotov off, so the MG's going to have to... Wow, he really tries to soft retreat.
Wow,
and that time he should have just hard retreated because he'll pay for that one.
The PGs are going to destroy these guys if he's
Oh,
not
conscripts down.
Conscript squad goes down. And another one if he's not careful. These Panzer Grenadiers are running rampant.
Are they going to get it? They do get it! Oh my
God.
goodness.
What a meat grinder.
Oh, they are just horrible bastards. They have 10 kills, and I bet 9 of those 10 were retreating conscripts.
Wow.
I wonder-
OMGPOP has beaten Von into the corner of the
I wonder
map.
if he'll also be able to reman this MG.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's going to do it with the Pioneers. Very smart. It's a 4-man squad. They're going to hop on it and try to reinforce. They've fully repaired the Flammenwerfer, Sonderkraftfahrzeug. I love saying that word. It's so silly. It just means utility vehicle, but it's one of those German words. It's like 8 words in a row to make one word. And VonIvan, man, he's licking his wounds in his base. Now he's going to try to tech. How is he ever going to get enough fuel for anything? He's got 66 in the bank. That could maybe get him a T-70, but nothing more.
Yeah, he has to rely on that. I mean, he's got a Guard squad and a Conscript squad of PPSHs against 2 Panzer Grenadiers, 2 Grenadiers, 2 MGs, and a Flammenwerfer half truck with a pack on the way. Yeah, the odds are heavily stacked against him, but we'll see what
Oh my God, it's starting to smell like a Game 5, isn't it, Siberian?
Yeah, it's looking like an ace.
You know, and if we have a, you know, there's a lot of legs left into this. Of course, I mean, I hasten to speak too quickly because we saw this sort of exact scenario, you know, 2 games ago, and VonIvan pulled it out, and it was all about T-70 usage. So I'm just gonna reserve judgment until it's secure, but I would love to see a Game 5.
That would be great.
All right, VonIvan's trying to play the wings. He's getting some conscripts way down south. He's really just trying to buy time. He's still building Tier 3. And OMGPOP is spreading out and capping. The pack is going to rush to the front line in anticipation of that. And look at this forward bunker as a healing station. That's gutsy to build it so far forward.
Yeah, I like this move by Pop. He's just consolidating his advantage now. He's got the pack there for support, so even if a T-70 rolls out, he won't be in the position that he was in Game 2, where he had no AT and the T-70 came in and killed his Flammenwerfer.
All right, well, it's coming. It's 40% complete. This Flammenwerfer, let's see, I don't know. I mean, VonIvan's successful in that he's drawing all of the Wehrmacht units out of position. You know, they used to be all nicely huddled up with everything pointing at the base, and now they're kind of all running around, you know, trying to chase these conscript squads.
He has to be careful. Some unlucky crits on the Flammenwerfer and the PGs, and that squad is going to go down. I understand he has to do something and draw attention away, but this
Pop doesn't even care about getting 18-aided way back here for some reason. I mean, he's not even attempting to kite those conscripts. All right, here's the T-70. It hits the field. This guy has really got to do a wonder. He's got to work miracles. Let's see if he pops armor piercing. Tell me, did he? No, he's going to retreat. Ah, yes.
Yep, there we go. His conscript squad goes down to the MG. That's what happens when you go too deep.
Yeah, they were the sacrificial lambs. But, I mean, look, I mean, their sacrifice might be valuable if VonIvan is able to consolidate the northern part of the map. At least he got out of his base, you know. I mean, that could have been an awful base pin.
Yeah, that's true. But he didn't really accomplish much. Sure, he delayed the... He basically drew away the Flammenwerfer and the PGs. That's it. But the T-70 would have drawn them away. And I don't know. I don't think it was worth it.
All right, well, VonIvan should not get too aggressive with these guards. They're going to run into the entire Wehrmacht army. This is like a scene from a World War II movie where you come around a corner and there's just like an entire platoon waiting for you. They hop in the house, and they are being flamed. They're being cooked. The T-70's working in the middle. He's getting some good kills on some Grens, but they're looking for a Faust. See if they can get it off. VonIvan's going to back out. And there is a Faust against the T-70. It's now limping, but the pack is way behind a hedgerow and will not be able to get any kind of kill shot. Panzer Grenadiers are working near the exit to VonIvan's base and once again have cut the Russians off of the northern part of the map. Look at VonIvan capping, though. He's always got one conscript squad running around in the dark out there. I love it.
Yeah, it's a good move. But look at OMGPOP's army, it's scary. There's so many units out on the field. I don't know what Von can do here.
Yeah, and they love healing up right in front of VonIvan's base. And look at and every once in a while, you know, a squad has to retreat through them, and they must love that too. There, oh, here comes another one. Everybody get ready. Look at these two Panzer Grenadier squads. All right, now run with them, guys. Run with them. Here we go. Let's see how many we can kill. Come on, let's run with them. Here they come. They're coming through.
All gonna get
oh no, that's a horrible massacre.
This is insane. The pack can't fire sadly because there's a hedge in the way. Oh, there we go. I get a kill here at this rate.
Oh, he missed, I think. Oh,
Nah,
these two PZGs, man. These two Panzer Grenadiers, so strong. They're just chopping up anything that tries to come into that area. Infantry shall not pass.
Yeah, Von is bleeding far too much at this point in time. Pop is floating 150 fuel and 650 manpower. He can do whatever the hell he wants at this point.
He likes to stay in Tier 2 for a long time, doesn't he? I mean, he's in no rush to try to get a tank out.
To be honest, it wouldn't surprise me if he was saving for the Tiger. It doesn't make any sense because there's no armor on the field and the Tiger's primarily an AT tank, but
it's a Tiger.
Yeah, it's a Tiger.
It's kind of like never not a good time to get a Tiger.
Yeah, that's true.
It's good looking. It's sexy.
That's true.
That's reason enough. Von's still working the perimeters, the fringes.
Yeah, but Pop is denying him the two crucial cutoffs, so even if he managed to cap everything behind him, not much he can do. PGs are going around to kill off this harassing squad, good move by Pop. Pop being drawn out.
Now the conscripts and their Molotov did pretty well. Wow, they're going to win this skirmish.
Yeah.
Good on them. All right, everything's quiet on the battlefield, but my goodness, I've got this. I'm just focused on the center of the map, and it's just a sea of red. Just
yeah, it's
swarming
a blob
about.
Of death, all right.
Look at all these guys, and they're all tip-top, fully healthy thanks to these medics. That is a force to be reckoned with right there.
We got G for the freeze as well.
Another squad. Can't retreat.
Nope.
You are being chewed up. That's the truth. You are bleeding, comrades.
There's
Oh
not
my
much
God.
you can do.
Siberian, think about this. Game 5. It's... What did we say it was? It's Langoskaya winter. Blizzards and all. Oh my. I don't know what to expect.
Would it be the first Blizzard map of SNF?
I mean, maybe, yeah. It could be. Yeah, I think it is, actually. I mean, we'll have to ask the monkeys to look in the computer, but I don't think we've cast a single winter map on an actual broadcast show. And so, you know, you guys are going to see something entirely different. There are going to be blizzards. There's the whole cold tech mechanic that the players are going to have to work with. Man, I don't know what to expect.
It should be fun. It's a good premiere, I feel.
So why is it, you know, in both semifinals, were these guys just sick of Samosky or what? Because they both just vetoed Samosky like crazy, and I just don't really know why. Do you not like that map, or is it imbalanced, or what's?
I feel since the T-70's coming in, sorry, to do some poking. He's got 2 of them out, but that's not going to be enough to crack this. Yeah, it gets out, so it's going to take a massive pack there. The guards are going to go down to the features in the center. Oh, Von is going all in at this point. He needs to do something, and he's just going to lose.
So many. We're going to win. Here we go again. Check it out. He's doing damage.
Yeah. Tiger's going to get decrewed, but the Tiger's out.
Oh, hello. Rawr.
Pop is doing well, reinforcing the pack.
Oh my God, there's so many infantry firing at each other. Just gunshot, XP everywhere. And is Pop gonna hold this without the help of the Tiger? The T-70's still working on the pack.
He just can't kill that pack with a constant.
He can't kill any of the units. There are still 3 Gren squads, 4 Gren squads there. The pack goes down. But look who's coming. Look who's coming to play. Hello, Tittle T-70. Can I get in on this? Can I have my dinner? Thank you very much. Slurp.
Yeah, that's the name I'm talking for.
Oh my goodness, folks. I think we're going to see an ace game. We're going back to Langoskaya for Game 5. That's the 2nd time in a row that these guys have taken a best of 5 to the 5th and final game. I hope you guys are amped for this. I'm in your base, killing your mans.
So, back to the question, Army. I feel they're probably a little bit second with the building nerfs that they don't really want to play on that map because Grenadiers have effectively become weaker just because conscripts have become stronger with the firing arc change. And Samosky isn't as prominent as it once was with the building changes, so I don't know. Anything could be going through these guys' head.
Perhaps we'll see it return in the finals next week on the 26th for the championship title fight for all the marks. But right now, Barton is sitting there in his corner saying, who am I going to fight, guys? I don't know, and I'm eager to find out. Hopefully all of the viewers are eager to find out. It's going to be Axis wins. We're going to go to a break. Everybody go get your popcorn. Call Razor's mom. I want to see a huge turnout. This is Game 5 in the semifinals. It's all down to this. It'll be a best of 1 coming right up after the break.